Hmm. Hey, Dewey. Hello, Eric. Oh, no way. What's that? We've Studious, Taco? You could say that. Perfectly countered 50, I see. All Night Gamer. Weems flick. Nice. Perfect. Wow, this is a very fast-paced game. It's like every kickoff is a goal. I don't know why that Dominus looks taller than normal. I don't know why. Like, it genuinely looks like a different card. I don't know why. Whoa, what the? Tried to wave dash, cut way too hard on that, I guess. No. Oops. I was gonna pass it back. I didn't mean to cut underneath it. How you doing, Eric? What is happening, dude? I want someone to touch the ball. Really? You waited for me to spike it straight down? Okay, buddy. Okay, bucko. No, I can't even wave dash into it. I'm such a failure, dude. Click. Also, this is not the Weens I know. It's like a different Ween. Very interesting. They're making more. Thought they broke the mold of the last one, you know what I mean? Guess who's shipping up to Boston for RLCS? Or like you're traveling for work? I know his doctor said he would be hitting you up about accommodations. Wow, I nearly hated everything about that. Wow, also hate that, how I bumped you as you were recovering and you still beat me to that. Sorry, Weens, I cut in front of you. I thought he was following me still, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna tap this lightly and he can follow through. RLCS? Noise. Yeah, we're gonna see what I'm doing. The plan is to go there. I think there's enough months to save up and whatnot. Just gotta start putting stuff in a savings account. Also gotta remember to take that time off for work. Whoa, that's a really loud noti. Kyle, thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back. 14 months of membership, mwahaha. Oh, wow. He's got the mwa. He's got the mwahaha. That's never a good sign, chat. Gotta watch out. Going power hungry. Why is my alerts so loud in my ear right now? Oh, that was such an easy finish, too. God, whoa, with the 20 as well. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. What a save. Okay, play that 50, that's fine. I thought I was like literally perfectly placed to block that. Okay, I realized why my alerts are so loud. I had my volume turned up like 1,000,000,000% on my headphones. Cal, thank you so much for the 20. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I don't know how the stream's gonna go. I've had a very bad day. So just trying to make sure I'm keeping everything even keel. Also, YouTube has no music. I promise that was not on purpose. Oh, that's right in my ears. Okay. I don't know. Don't elaborate leaves. I mean, that is the classic. It's like the Irish exit of stream support. I am 100% the Weens, you know. I mean, that's what I thought, but I was like, is this a different Ween? I was just a little confused. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you're gonna have to vet that guy. Run the background check, get the fingerprints. I checked your ping and I thought it'd be like Japan ping, but it is Japan ping. Oh, it is? Wait, oh, maybe I was looking. But I didn't just see it. I feel like I checked the scoreboard and I didn't see that high of ping. But hey, maybe a bit Japanese internet is just that good. 120 to west. That's honestly not bad. I thought that'd be worse. That's kind of crazy that Japan ping is like to west is about as good as basically Brazilian ping to US Central. Can't convert term 120 to west. I was there last week. Well, there you go. Well, how you doing in Japan, Weens? How's it been? Is it like early in the day there? Are you a morning grinder right now? I have no idea the time difference there. I want to say it's like early morning right now. For a good fiber, you can get 80. That's actually disgusting. I can't imagine getting 80 ping. That's like the equivalent of like having internet in the US on East connecting to West. That'd be wild if you'd be across the entire Pacific and you could still get that. I'm not queuing. The full history between myself and Crow. Oh no. I wonder what Crow's up to nowadays. What a character. Hello, Hush. Should I be nice today? I don't know. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Relax. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Appreciate you. How you doing? Today was not a good day, but it's all right. Not every day can be a winner. You just gotta push through. Oh, we missed the boost. Oh, that's a weird one. One just left. They just let me do my thing. Nice up, teammate. Easy double. Well done. You're playing all wrong. Okay. Point of the game is shoot the ball to your opponent's net. Wait. What? I don't agree with that. I think the point is to have fun. I'm maybe nice. Okay. Well, appreciate that. I like the part where I completely whiffed my 100 boost. Oh, man. I was trying to grab that with the back, like, wheel, just, like, barely go. CSU history is great Rocket League history. It is. It's 11:30 a.m. I'm doing all right. Just trying to get out, teach, and find a new job. Felt. Super Bowl, thank you for the 30 jewels. Dude, trans? I am not trans. Thank you for asking, though. Good to check. Not good to... Oh. Not know people's experiences. Brody, you're good? Okay. Buddy, this bait would work a lot better with an insecure teenager rather than an adult person. Okay, close. There we go. Seb hits that, and then... Oh. Okay, we're playing a weird game here. I kind of thought he'd be chill middle, but I understand he kind of wants to play deflection. All right, Brody. You... Sure. Eh. Couldn't really get much on that. What is happening? All right, good flick. Well over. All right, no problem. Dodge the demo. Excellent. Whoa. Noob? Well, this is literally GC3, so sure, I guess that's noob. Okay, that'll be a pretty easy tap. Excellent. Thank you for what you do in the community. Sure. There we go. 6-7. Wrong, dude. I was just common knowledge when I played, and something made a big thing, especially with naming number 1 on the 3s leaderboard. Yeah. What school do you go to? I mean, should have been a Drexel boy, right? Cheered at 6-7? I don't know about that. Gonna need proof. My goat would never stoop that low. Ooh. That's a nice double. Should have been Dangerous School too. Yeah, I revealed a while back that one of my schools in undergrad. Well, we wouldn't have overlapped because I'm old, but yeah, when I was in undergrad, one of the schools that recruited me for soccer was Drexel. And it was also my mom's alma mater, so I was like, oh, that could be fun. Well, technically, because there's a Hahnemann nursing school at Drexel that you didn't used to be part of Drexel, but that's where she graduated. Hello, Hockey. Hey, JSL. That was really awkward. I didn't expect that 50 to go that way. Noise. That's 1v1? Nah, I'm good, random. I don't play people that I don't know. We do 1v1 days. You can sub and wait until that. Yeah, for my PhD, I was talking to Jar. I was gonna say Jay. I'm like, it's not Jay. Jar. He was like, yeah, I go, you know, it's not like you'd go to Kansas. And I'm like, well, I applied to Kansas's PhD program for psych. That was one of my top choices, in fact, because one of my top letter writers, she was an alum of Kansas, and she was like, you would actually be a great fit there. So I'm like, oh. Unfortunately, I accidentally low-key kind of blew it on the final question, or rather by asking a question. guy took it really weird. I've asked that question every PhD interview, and for some reason that guy took it really wrong, and he thought I was insulting him, and I was just like... What's funny is that the guy who was pissed wasn't even the guy I was applying to work with, it was another guy that happened to be on the call with the guy I was applying to. That's a good double. It's always fun because we're always in the middle of thing. Yeah, H is a fascinating player. Speaking of fascinating, I'm for it. Try to plow through that. Oh, I actually got a part of that. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, couldn't quite get there. Is this a sideswipe update? Yeah, they've taken sideswipe and taken out the most distinctive feature. It's now 3D. He's been away from Rocket League here, but he seems to be vibing and enjoying life. That's all it's all about. Gotta go see us. See you, Weens. GG. Realized halfway through, a teammate went for that, and he was gonna get dusted. This is actually insane how we actually just annihilated this team in the previous game, and now we're just getting worked because we can't touch a read. I don't know why he's what is saving us, when I don't know if he just tilted that I beat him last game. I don't think, legitimately, I don't think teammate has touched the ball this game. What's his points? Does he have like 20? Oh, he has 16 points. I think this guy might be boosted, chat. He has an SSL tag, and he has not touched the ball yet. That, it's like someone's borrowing his account. Okay, well now he's getting closer to decent plays. That's a rough touch. Sure. Okay, I don't know what... This is such a weird game. They just let him have that. I don't know why the goalie did rush. Either way. Yeah, honestly, I thought for a second when Crows transferred to Colombia, I was honestly curious to see if it was just... Maybe it was kind of a toxic environment in Colorado, and so therefore it just didn't work. But the thing is that there's a lot of time... Man, that's a really good play by that guy. The thing that always kind of threw me off was that anytime you meet people, and you'll meet people like this in life, chat, like where everywhere they go, like every workplace, every group of friends, every school, they're just like, oh, everyone around me is so douchey, and everyone around me tries to sabotage me, and everyone around me, it's like, well, what's the common denominator here? Like, if everywhere you go, like, yeah, in real life, people can be kind of tools, and they can be kind of douchey. But if every place you go is the same kind of personalities, maybe you need to, I don't know, analyze that a little? Maybe look inward? I always thought that was just something that people should really, it's funny to see like people not catch that. And that's also something you notice as you get older, speaking as a unk, is I used to think like when I was like in my early 20s or something, I'm like, man, I can't wait until people grow up and then everyone's an adult and everyone will be mature. Nope. Adults are just larger teenagers, I swear. There are some people who genuinely just, that's how they are. Oh, that's important. There's no way. I'm awesome and everyone sucks. That is true. How you doing, sheep? No, I missed the boost, dude. This guy is literally prime Vatira right now. Like, I don't know what Mr. Brody frickin' popped, like some kind of pill or whatever. Gamer Adderall as opposed to regular Adderall. But he is actually like locked in. Like every aerial he's hit has been flawless. Every like flip reset has been perfect. So that play would have been sick if he hit it a little bit better. What are you... Oh no, can't have both. Oh no. Okay, I can't get there. It's fine. Doing all right, how are you? Today was like a very bad day. I don't know what it was. I think it was like half, I think it was just half, we did our final cast for CRL. We did the CRL National Championship, or Fall Championship, which was sick. All those games were super fun. I got a Game 7, I got 2 different Game 7 OTs. The upper final and, or no, the upper semi and grand final. Like, it was a really good cast, and we got a lot of compliments and stuff. But I think I just kind of got hit with the Sag afterwards, because it's like, oh, I have no more casting pretty much for the rest of the year. And maybe for a bit, because Rocket League is like... I mean, I do have a gig in December, but maybe 2. But they're like very small, and it's just kind of sad to be like, oh, my time on the Rocket League main channel. Ooh, nice little play there. Yeah, very good showing by St. Clair. Very entertaining. We had a lot of people in chat. Garrett G on Winthrop was playing, so we had CJ, Justin. I know Sosa was in the chat as well. That was fun. Oh, I don't know if he was paying attention to me or not, but all right. Nice teammate, close one. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I think that should be open. Nice. That was a really good job by teammate there. He tried to fake underneath one, and then it rolled perfectly actually for him. So I'm glad he got that like light touch. My least favorite thing is when you're setting up all these like subtle plays for your teammate, and then in a rush to score, your teammate just hits it as hard as possible, and then it misses, and then it's like an immediate counter, and you guys lose. It's like, if you just tap that even a little bit, that's probably not only a goal, but like, even if it's a miss, like something that's pretty even. That's actually interesting with the population of 2s being what it is, that we're playing the exact same 2 people right now. Like, are there really so few 2s players? Hopefully you enjoyed Grand's sheep. I know I did. Try to reset on that. A little too cocky on the setup. Sup, taco nerd? Damn. Preston just came with a leather jacket and sunglasses and said that. That's fine. After all that, his teammate does all the work, and then the guy just backflips it right to my teammate. That's really funny. I think he genuinely just couldn't see where I was, so he started panicking. He was like, oh god. He just saw the ball coming toward him. That was by far the most perfect bounce off a kickoff you could have asked for. Look at this, right into my path. I didn't even have to adjust. I pretty much just drove straight. Oh, placement, chat. Look at my teammate on the bounce shot. I like it when I do that, when I say, chat, look at this, and then I skip the replay. Chat, did you see this? Skip's the only way you would have seen it. That's a good demo. But luckily teammate bumped him, so it's fine. Ooh, nice musty. Ooh, I thought he was gonna pass it. Honestly, based on that other guy's reaction, it looked like he thought that too. Ooh, that was not the scoop underneath that I wanted. My bad, teammate. You should be fine. Real comedian right here. Thanks. Oof. I could have probably low 50'd that, but that was a really lazy setup. All right, that works. Go and play a good game. Man, Henry, you're still trying to troll. I mean, you really need to try harder. So you come in with like something to try to attack my like masculinity by being like, oh, is this guy trans? Maybe he's a girl. And it's just like, okay, well, yeah, I guess that would upset me if I was a 13-year-old really upset about my masculinity or portraying myself based on my gendered norms. But I'm good. So instead you pivot to, ha, you're a grown man with hobbies. Yeah? Like, that's how it works. You have hobbies, you play games. Like, okay. Bro really walks into his family, into the living room after getting off high school. His mom's cooking, and like, grown-ass woman using a spatula. She's like, yeah. Like, that's what we do, you know? People just do stuff. Life is a lot more fun when you kind of just do what you like to do, you know? I didn't realize this is a kid's game. The one acting like a kid is. That's what I'm saying, Kate. All right, no. We'll keep you in chat for a little bit because I'm assuming you got problems at home. So I want you to have a sense of community, you know? Don't want to immediately kick people like you out in the street. Only perpetuates, oh, some bad stuff in your life. Hey, Bimby. How you doing? Hi, Sino. Ooh. So the rage bait is working. See, this is like the weird thing about rage baiters in chat, is that any attention at all is clearly like, oh ho, you've fallen into my plan. Like, yeah, I could agree that maybe if I just ignored you, then it would also work. But I also guarantee that if I ignored you, you'd be, oh my god, bro has not read my chats because he's so tilted. He can't even read me. He's literally just straight up ignoring me. Like, every scenario is a victory in that regard. But that's okay. If anything, I just want to help you do it better, which is why I'm trying to coach you here. Like, maybe wait until I'm actively upset about something and then target that. Because that way, you're actually getting at something where you know, oh no, that has emotional pay dirt. You can't just fire blindly at the wall and hope that one of those things sticks, you know? Nice beluga! Let's go. Hey, Taco, I hope you're having a good stream and an amazing night. Thank you. Is that your name is Sinkerly? My night's been pretty, or my regular day was not the greatest, but stream's going well. I don't think Choppa doubles that. Oh, wow, he was ready. That might... Lightest touch ever. Ooh. What the... That was a weird recovery. All right, Beluga, unfortunately, I have abandoned you for about 2 seconds. Nice. Nice, look at him go. Nice, oh my god, he doesn't even need me, dude. Just like my ex chat, they didn't even need me. We're fine. Ugh. Close. Yeah! We got it! I was D3 almost champ. I got smurfed on 30 plus game. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. So you're saying it was D3 almost champ, but you got smurfed for 30 plus games? Are you saying straight? Because at that point, that just sounds like cope. I can understand you getting smurfed on a couple times, but like 30 straight games. Are you saying 30 straight or 30 in general? I think you're still doing pretty well if you've lost 300 MMR and you're still basically the rank you started at. No, I want to go to the ceiling. And Choppa just had to come in, put his hot, sexy body right in the way and slap me out of the way. God, I hate him. Close. I'm just gonna ignore that ball. He also ignored the ball. Stole my boost. He's gonna probably catch that. Yep. Bonk. It's fine. Yeah, he over pursued that, so I'm just gonna play the 50. We're gonna tap that. It's not the best, but it's fine. That's not gonna be. Oh, I didn't think he'd get that angle. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I thought for a split second he might be able to hit it off the near side. I didn't think he'd actually get that on target. Take the taco out of the coach, but not the coach out of the taco, I guess. I think he said taco out of the couch. I was like, I don't know if you want to eat a taco that was in your couch. Nice. Ooh, a little bit more boost. I had to slow down a lot to calibrate that aerial. 50 games is like 30 were Smurfs. I will admit that in lower ranks, I definitely understand the amount of Smurfs. I've used to do a decent amount of coaching with Diamonds and Champs, and I was pretty shocked by how many players I would watch that I'm like, this is very clearly like a higher level player than whatever rank this is supposed to be. It is definitely sad. I still think that we should have dual authentication for all accounts, so that way you can't just make like a bunch of alts. You have to commit to a phone number per account. Oh wow, that was really funny. That he just did not believe at all I would ever go for the double fake. Oh, that's just, I'm like, is that just in? Choppa says wow, but I don't know why he's not rotating back. He was still recovering. Sincerely just played real. Oh, sincere. Okay, I think that would help if you had the E between the R and L, but either way, I see it. I was on a win-lose streak. I lose, then win over and over and over again. Now I feel that. Those types of days are frustrating. Can we see the hog? Unfortunately, most of my livestock is outside. It's not really close to my stream. Ooh. Well, just a quick little one there. Speaking of hogs, you guys ever seen those feral hogs that like out in the wilderness? I used to see people be like, yeah, we have to hunt feral hogs where I'm from. And I'm just like, why would you hunt down these like little pigs? And then someone showed me a photo of some of these feral hogs, how big they get in the wild. And I'm like, dude, this thing is like literally like a mythical monster. like if I didn't know better, if I saw that in the woods, I'm like, that is like a fairy tale monster. That used to be a man, you know, like that's like a cursed, like a cursed figure in a fairy tale, for sure. The guy not even playing the ball demos me after missing. That's crazy. Nice pass he made. Jesus Presto, how's the kid? Wait, what? Do you know what the best controls for PS5 is to air roll? Yeah, you bind it to the motion controls. So every time you want to aerial, you just go, and you shake yourself really violently. You guys ever heard of the shake weight? It's exactly that, and it works your forearms out. It'll be great. Trust me. Is that something the Zoomers remember? The shake weight? What rank am I? This is GC3. Elephant. Noise. Indeed, Kolos. Oh, that's very nice of my teammate. I was actually giving it to him. I just wanted him to tap it in, but he actually let me have it. Look at him go. Give me the hat trick. Well, he's got 3 assists, so. Oop. Not a kickoff. Damn, it's crazy. You're about to... Ooh, okay, he decided to throw it away. I thought he'd try to air dribble that. Okay. I was there just in case he didn't have the aerial for it. Okay, I really waited for that one, but I'm like, I don't really trust in their angle. Come out. Keep it tight. I will try. Is that over him? It is. Cool. Teammate, all yours, maybe? Nah, never mind. Had to get back boost. Understandable. Noise. Nice. Slaughter? Slaughter. Let's go, Crisis. He's so incredibly attractive. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Chat, we are only 1 games off of SSL. AKA like 15 games. Yeah, we got a ways to go. But hey, we're getting the same guys we keep beating, so that's a good sign. I didn't think that ball would bounce so perfect. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, I came off the angle at the wrong side. If I had like literally any more boost, that was such an easy goal. They like literally gave it to me. Oh. It's okay, Bava. Yeah, not a real danger. We don't really have to go forward. Just gotta jump with him. I think it's wide. It is. Let's go. Demo? Demo? Bava, what do we do? I mean, I understand the pass is there, but I'm like, you were already at me. Dusted? Ooh, he went for the boost. Yeah, I don't know where that goalie was. I looked forward and I was like, wait, where's the guy behind him? Anyway, hey buddy, hey, that one, bro. Name a car for an edit, that's crazy. I haven't seen someone get blacklisted for that for a while. People used to come and ask all the time for that. The worst part is like 99% of the people who ask that aren't even like designers. That's honestly what pissed me off the most. If people actually were like, yo, name a car, and then they did an edit, that'd be cool. But I always would name cars, and then they would never do anything. And I'm like, what are we doing here? So after a while, it was just like, if you're gonna come in here and say that, then get out. Oh man, last second I realized he pivoted off me. Or the ball. I should have jumped early. I had it. I was just like, we'll play a little delayed. Oh yeah, that was really funny, Matt. I forgot about that. Hey, name a car for an edit. And I'm like, I remember I said the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. And he goes, name a different one. I'm like, that's not how this works. And clearly those people aren't thinking with the content brain. Because, dude, if someone said that, that'd make such a hard edit if you could actually find enough footage of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile and edit that in, like, a cool way. Oh, he bumped me over. Should be a goal. Oh! Oh, he still got it to go. Let's go. The fact that Matt L's a mod now, it was inevitable. I mean, he's been a mod for a bit. I heard donors spent tens of thousands of dollars on the Taka Will Never Mod Matt L campaign. Stream would just simply not be the same without Matt L's moderation efforts. Ah, a little cocky. Luckily, teammate saves that. Nice. Trying to put in the open parts of the field. Ooh, go. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, it's not going to be in, but it's going to be close. How close is my teammate on that? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I think he should be able to chow that. Ooh, I think Crest was trying to pass, then halfway realized, like, that was not the move. Nice, Baba. See, that's what I want, Baba. Like, when it's a 1v1, even if you got no boost, just hold it for just a split second, and then I'm going to demo that guy. That's what it's all about. Hey, Noah. Gonna hit that high just to hold it up a little bit. Hopefully teammate doesn't butcher that. It's fine. He actually can hit me on the pre-jump. That would have been funny, though. Honestly, did not really, or should not have put it back in your post like that. That's fine. That's not in. That is in. I'm a bot. Okay, well, my bad. Not gonna lie, I did not think he'd be able to get around it that well on the double. So I kind of slowed down, thinking, okay, just in case he pinches that or something. Uh-oh. Ooh, Baba? Baba, my goat? Oh my god, he's so good. What a 50. If you had to play 2v2 or 3v3 forever, would you pick? That's tough. Honestly, I love 3v3s way more than 2s. But recently I've gotten a little bit more interested in 2s, I will admit. Playing it more has made me kind of understand the appeal of this game a bit more. The big thing is that with 2s, you get way more games because there's just far fewer players in 3s. And because of that, it creates this awkwardness where, like, you queue... like, for example, I've been queuing 2s and 3s this entire stream. I have not gotten a 3s game yet. Like, you just do not get 3s. Once you get past, like, GC2, there's basically 0 lobbies. Noah, thank you for the 100 joules. He paid his way, went ban for ban. He had to me like $10. Well, Matt, well, I mean, Kyle was a good mod because he was already in here like all the time. So like, I wouldn't really authentically do like a, oh, top donation gets mod type of thing if it wasn't for the fact that Kyle was already like a good mod. You know, I had this suspect that it was either going to be you or him donating, and I was like, you know what? Either of you guys would be good mods. Like if some rando guy came in here, he's donating a lot, I would never have pitched that idea. No, thank you for the other 100 joules. Appreciate you. Oop. think these might be bots. Whoever's spamming, oh my goodness. That's really unfortunate. He ghost touched that really hard. We gotta be careful. I think we're playing bots, so therefore, I don't know if teammate has picked up on that. We gotta play all their flicks like really carefully. Oh my. And all their 50s as well. That was crazy. It's almost like we're playing against an entity that can input read us. Alright, well, I don't know why we're not rotating back on that. Unfortunately. He half flipped way too late. You gotta half flip like immediately on that. Also, I don't know how he has 0 boost if you're cheating up. The cool part about cheating up is that the ball, you know, you rotate directly through the pads, you know? Nice pass. Hey, GTA Beast. %99 sure these guys are both robots, so I was told directly by Sonics today that we should report every single time we see that, just because it helps speed up their investigations and ban waves. I'm fucking an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I can challenge that early. Why would I do, like, I know it's a bot. I know it's gonna get a perfect first touch and second touch, and then everything after that's gonna be sloppy. Just wait him out. Nope, let's challenge immediately. That's my bad. The same kids hanging around chat? I mean, maybe. We gonna kick? No, we are. I need to reprogram my brain. I'm playing so, like, instinctually based on what a normal 2's game would look like, and I think because of that it's making me play a little off. Ooh, a little more power, that was a goal. Oh. I don't think you can get the hook shot off. Okay. Nice. There's 2. One of you still with the girl 7 up. Where I'd rather just not go there with Preston or anyone. I don't want to. Just makes an awkward situation, especially if like anyone, you know, breaks up with someone in chat. We don't want to be like, hey, how's that going? It's like, Especially if you haven't been here in a while, because for all you know, something really bad could happen, and then you're like, hey, how'd that go? And you're like, don't want to revisit that. Nice pass. There you go. Preston was in here earlier, buddy. I think you just you're past each other like ships in the night. You're right. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm just giving you a warning, especially when it's like a younger viewer, because those relationships could either last for a while or I don't know. Hell yeah. I don't think bots know how to damage work on Spanishes. I don't think they know how to dodge a demo, to be honest. Man. Man, I really thought that would like deflect and go up the line. I can't believe it actually like perfectly came back middle like that. Sad. Might let it go to get to him. I loved it. I mean, maybe. Yeah, you would. I'm actually trying to pre-jump a robot. That's crazy. Ugh, that's probably the most embarrassing loss of my life. The Lion does not concern himself with distractions of enticement away from higher MMR. That's what he should be focusing on, ideally. No showers or woman concern a GC. That's what I'm saying. People gotta lock in. I think technically I feast to try to play into that meme, but I think the two times I've gotten like 2,000 MMR, or at least pretty high in 1900 SSL, is when I was with someone and when I wasn't with someone. So maybe there's no pattern. I'm gonna start a boxing level anti-woman thing, where like in Rocky, it's woman make your knees weak, and Rocky, like, it's a woman make your thumbs weak. Oh. Oh, I'm a bot? Interesting, good to know. GG's from another game. Hey, Baba. GG's. The bots are annoying. Yeah, that was just... the hard thing is like not even that they're doing anything super like whoa. It's just it's so hard to like play off your instincts because you're realizing like, oh, and normally I'd pre-jump this, and then you realize, oh wait, they're not going to even touch the ball like in the way that a human would because they just play for the 50 every time or whatever. Like that's the thing that throws me off the most whenever I play them. Or you'll go for something and you're like, yeah, this will work, and then you realize, oh wait, they're not going to go for it because again, they're just going to play the 50. They always play the 50, and it's so irritating. Oh, good control. Oh my god, I read the angle, but not the distance. What? Damn, this guy is the king of the early flick. Oh, you can't catch that. Okay, well. Just timing instead of... Oh, no, 100%. Yeah, they're going for air dribbles, but they're not even, like... an air dribble like that's like dangerous. It's just like they're pushing it forward, and so I'm naturally like, oh, they're gonna try to, with the touch like that you wouldn't keep air dribbling it, that's just a waste of space. And so I go, and then they of course get a boring air dribble, and I'm like, oh, why did I think it would be like more dangerous or more interesting, like bringing it high and trying to go for a reset. Like my brain is so locked into that. And so that's why that's why I forfeit immediately on that 5th goal they scored, because I was like, dude, like such an obvious play. I'm an idiot for like not, or walking right into that. Top corner? No! A little greedy. Oh, man. I was hoping that would bounce a little bit later. Jiff. Massey. Such frivolous concerns are nothing to the Lion. Yep. Just gonna give you a little time to get boost, teammate. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Blixie's like kind of ridiculously good at the game. I don't know if he's just doesn't play a lot of 2s or something, but this guy's kind of twisted with it. Messa, how's the job going? How's life going? We just did CRL Fall Championship yesterday, which was lit. I think right now I'm kind of in the, kind of like that post-land sadness you get. I'm kind of there with like casting, because that's like the end of CRL for the year. Or at least like the official CRL. There's like other collegiate stuff I'm doing, but yeah, today was just like a very depresso day. I also think I've slowly realized I kind of need to find a coffee shop or something to work from. I'm getting vibes of like COVID era depresso days, where I'm just feel like I'm like isolated in a dark room working. Very hard to focus on that. I have 300 jewels. Do I need 500 to send them? I think you can just send them whenever, Wyvern Steve. Oof. It was a weird game. Surprised you went for that. No, that's a really good pass. No! My God, he lobbed it slightly up. I thought I had to get all the way to the back post. I didn't think you'd flick it back middle. That's so stupid. Yeah, he panicked a little bit on that. He jumped and single flipped. If he just back flipped, that might have been actually easier. Man, that's irritating. That kickoff was really good. Ooh. All right, I have things to do. See you that one, bro. Look, so it was like taking a really weird angle for a second, so I was like, are you gonna leave that? Oh, good bump. That might be a goal. Yerd was taking a really scary angle on that. It's getting me nervous. Man. No! That's a shame. Anyway, GG. That's crazy. Unfortunate. I should have gone for a much lighter tap on the wall so it would have stayed closer. You got to be aware of that on the counterattack. You can't slow down and just chill in the middle of the field like that. Not blaming that on a teammate. That was, I mean, it was two different things. It was just like, that's rough. You can't, I don't know. When you're on a counterattack and you know players are behind you and you're just standing still, you have to think that they're probably going to demo you. I think teammate was kind of lost in the sauce there. He's trying to play the read. That's like at least the first thing I think of is like, okay, if I can't see the opponent, where would they most likely be? And so therefore it's nice to just kind of spin in place or just get a quick jump real quick just so you don't get tagged. You letting Tim score R1. That was close one, Nightmares. You almost wrote a complete sentence. You want to try that one again? Got a bub? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, Bob. Thought you were farther back. Wait, what? Oh my god, I was slow playing that, and then I realized, wow, I actually had no boost. I thought I had like 20 or 30, so I could like pre-flip back, and I was like, oh, actually, I have literally nothing. My bad. Horrible angles. Interesting. Nice. Oh, that was dumb. As I jumped, I realized he's not even trying to take it downfield. I wonder if you're gonna catch that. No, you're not. Oh. Interesting. This guy's just zooming. Might just be in. Good save. Oh, I'm just barely over. And that's the power of a double commit for it. I thought teammate was like gonna be too lost in the sauce going to the backboard because I knew he had nothing, so I was like, ah, it's okay, I can reach for that one. Unfortunately, we both went. That's just a solo queue thing where it's like either one of us would have been, I guess, in the right to go for that. Nice. We like a teammate who understands where he could be on that. I didn't even give him that easy of a pass, too. He had to slow down to get it. And yet he still got all the power. Ooh, turning around as the shot comes in. That's a decision. Remember, chat, you want to be sideways if anything when a shot comes in. At least that way you can kind of adjust to a different angle. Okay, bub, you take it back. You might get pre-jumped right here. Or that. Ooh. Not gonna lie, chat, we have lost a vast majority of these aerials today, I swear, of this game. What is my ping? I don't know, we were playing earlier with Weens. He was playing from Japan. Personally, I wouldn't clear right down the middle, but, you know, Bubs is playing on a different wavelength. He knows things that I don't. Wait, no shot, I forfeit? And then he said, forfeit, you old fart, or something like that in the chat. I didn't even see what he said. But he said something about, you should forfeit. And I'm like, I already did. He's illiterate too. Big sad. Hi, culos. How are the games tonight? Pretty good. We're getting into GC3. Getting some interesting games. I swear, I don't know what it is. GC2 is like overwhelmingly whatever opponents. And then every single time I've ever gotten into GC3, I swear the number of boosted players suddenly pops up, because then we start getting teammates where like they're struggling to hit aerials, we're double committing a lot, and I'm like, this was not an issue in GC2. Like, my teammates were actually surprisingly very good at times in GC2. And then suddenly when I get to GC3, I don't know what it is. Like, every once in a while, there's just a player that I'm like, you should not be here. And it's like 1-4 games is just like a complete abysmal player. And I'm like, oh, all right. It's very strange. Nice, Seth. Nice. What is itching my frickin' nose? It's like a hair. It's tickling my nostril. Right in, Seth. Ooh, good save. Oh. I paused because I was like, oh, Yared might shoot that heavy. And then he hit it hot low, but then I hit the brake and I was like, oh, wait, I don't have the aerial. I don't have the speed or the boost to get up to that quickly. I'm an idiot. That's really funny. Uh-oh. I think that's crossbarring. I don't know why I had a sinking feeling that would happen. Good flick. I didn't need to chow that, to be honest. That was just me being impulsive. We'd shadow defend a little bit, let our teammates get some boost. Played right into my trap. Demo me, now I got a free 30 boost. Okay. Oh, classic gambit of not exactly knowing where they are. Nice 50, teammate. Well done. Honestly, if I delayed that flick a little bit, I could have angled that. Hit a banger of a recovery. What's going on, Catter? Why you didn't call any fake? You just drove away. What was that? Bro, this man is a parlay on this game, I swear. What the heck? Man. All right, bumped him. Okay. Oh, that's not the recovery I wanted. Hello? Teammate, that's not how you do it. I think that's a frustration forfeit with himself. I don't know why he's going to the backboard for that. Do you enjoy or have fun in Rocket League? No, I create content because I hate the games I play. Yeah, of course I do. Kickoffs are overrated? Nah, kickoffs are definitely not overrated. Do you wanna... Ooh. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know if I have that read exactly. Man. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing a completely different read. I wanna see how long he held this. I don't know why, I thought he was like actually going to hold his flip all the way and just play for a 50, so I was like, oh, okay. I don't think he would extend it, and he did. Caught me by surprise. Well, those are 2 goals I've given away for free. Those are 3 goals we've given away for free. All right, well, GG. I don't know if that's possible to win with whoever that is. It's second straight teammate where it's a little... I don't know. My first suspicion on some of these teammates on whether or not they're boosted is honestly just... Every single time I'm about to touch the ball and they're rotating back and they can physically see me in a better position to touch it, they just cut in and touch it instead, and I'm like, okay. Or they have like 0 boost, but they're still going forward, and I'm like, why are we acting like that's a ball that we could get? Just feels very disconnected. Time to play 1 game of Rocket League and go to bed? Alright, see you, Masseter. Hey, I just realized this is our first threes game of the day. Oh, halfway through I realized you missed that. Dude. Speaking of, where is our third? That was a weird game. You would miss that. Dude, these guys are getting the luckiest little bailouts. Like, they have a bad touch, then they'll get the one little micro touch that just happens to cut away from where I can steal it. That's wild. Nice. We're gonna put that behind him. Nice. Ball touching is a great pastime with long forgotten plats. I mean, you don't need to touch the ball. I'm sure that's a YouTube challenge. Can we win a game without ever actually touching the ball? It's basically bumping other people into touching the ball for you. Nice pre-jump. Grab some boosh. Oh, I just realized all three of us are there. Just gonna ignore that and demo the guy in goal. Ooh. Nice. That's what happens when you demo. Or at least cause some panic. Goalie freaked out a little bit on that. Honestly, I think he thought that was going to be post, so he froze because he didn't really 100% know the read. Either way, good job by teammate. Pitch! Aw, imagine. Okay, Bex, you don't have the boost, but he so generously left it for me. Probably, definitely not. No way Bax lands on that. Oh, that's so BM. All right, well, they backed away immediately. Good chase. Let's go, Jay. Only works if they basically chase that. Hey, Wolfweed. Wolfweed, thank you for the 30 joules. Another 30 joules. Appreciate you. We're kind of playing chasey, but it works, so. Oh, my bad. Sad. Thank you for the $10. That's very kind of you.
Thanks for the amazing videos. Love to see people still enjoy RL.
Oh, yeah. Jay? No? That's fine. Probably not throwable, right? Right. Right. Okay, cool. Good win. Up super chat 35. Thank you. I love this decal, but mostly because everyone who sees it in YouTube always asks what it is. Survivor score something hilarious or post a highlight with it. There's always at least 3 comments. What's that decal? That and Marred Shard. Reminds me of there's a show for you Gen Zers, 30 Rock. And one of the characters is an actress in it, and it plays an actress in the show. and they get cast in this movie called The Rural Juror, and it's just really hard to say, so no one ever understands what the title is called. And that's what I think about with Mard Shard. Every time I say it, it feels like I'm just like mush mouth. Like, what do you say? That's fine. I don't know why I smell soup. I think someone's making it upstairs. Smells delicious is what it smells like. Dude, that was such a perfect counter. Luckily, teammate can basically pick it up at the exact same pace. I knew teammate wasn't going to be able to immediately get that, but I was like, I think he's going to be pretty close. Really? The other guy doesn't go? You're not going to dive at all? You're going to actually play it? Oh, man, that's irritating. Oh, well. That was a free goal. I gave it away. I wanted the clip. I wanted the clip, Chad. I'm a bot. I don't know why I thought I had enough time to steal that and then get back, and I'm an idiot. I played with you, I think, yesterday and ranked and we won. GG's. Cullen, you did not play me yesterday because I did not play ranked yesterday. Missed that by 1 pixel. You would also know if you played against me because my name is Danger Taco, and also I have a green tag that only like 10 people in the entire world have. Nice. Ooh. Day before or later? I have no idea. I think you would know because I have the green tag. So it's not, I think. Like, you would know. I'm pretty memorable. That's what I'm saying, chat. You know if your hero is in your game. That's freebie. Really heavy touch by me for no reason. Man, I'm trying really hard to like get like these very specific angles. I need to stop. I'm a teammate Cook. That's absurd. Okay, missed. Before I knew it was you. I don't know about that. Yes. Ooh, teammate scared me. Hit it right at me. I was like, oh no. Oh, I didn't cut around it. It's fine. He'll probably catch that. Ooh, Brody, I don't know if you're brain damaged or not, but I know we were 30 seconds, but we are never going to win that 50 from that angle. I think we're better off just playing the weak clear than trying to dive in on that. Oh, I was trying to 50 it, and that guy actually deflected it across the goal perfectly, Sag. Nice aerial. That's a really good aerial. That's a really good aerial. Ah, dude, that's actually insane. We lost this game. Oh, man. We really shouldn't have done that. I scored an angel with Mummy, you said Savage. Yeah, that was, I think that was like, I think that was Saturday or Friday. I don't remember. I don't think I was streamed Saturday. I remember 30 Rock. 30 Rock is a funny show because, like, I remember watching it growing up, but for some reason I've never actually been willing to rewatch it. I don't know what it is. Like, every time I think about rewatching it, I see it on Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm good. It's very strange. Like, I would still recommend it to anybody, but I don't know why. It's not a rewatchable show in my mind. Loki, kind of same with How I Met Your Mother. I can't really watch that show anymore. Nice pass. Good pressure, teammate. Let's go. Oh! Whoa! What is that decal? That guy is a colorful decal. It's like the 80s threw up on him. Chat, we're gonna have to check my brain to see if I'm blind on one side. That's like the 5th time I've driven right past a corner boost. I don't know what it is, but my brain is like not calibrated correctly on this. This has been happening like a lot lately, like the past like several days. Even when I'm playing badly, when I'm playing well, I just keep missing boosts. Oh. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was so used to these guys just being able to get that last second jump that I thought I could like jump around it. Wait, what? Why are you in the... Either way. Recover? Man, these people are all over the place in some of these touches. I think he honestly tried to fake chow that guy on the other team. Might hit that a little further out so I could scoop it. You got it, Jinxo. I'm just gonna trust I can steal that boost. Heavy of a touch, but I like it. And it works! Alright, Savage. Good dunk. What is that decal? What am I looking at? Is that like a... I was gonna say Morocco, but I don't think that's the correct colors. It's really bright. What's throwing me off is I feel like I'm seeing like a mint color there, but I can't tell. Maybe that's just like the color palette of this field because it's so bright. You guys see that too, right? Uh-oh. We're fine. Ooh. Luckily, you have that pretty easily. You have 100 boost! What are we doing? I know I kind of left you in a lurch here, but this is a very avoidable situation. Why did we stop? I think he was trying to time it. He just completely, like, short-circuited for half a second. Oh, that's so unfortunate, dude. Ugh. You don't have that. That's fine. I smell soup. What is smelling like soup around here? Super, man, that second bump. Ugh. That guy didn't even bump into me. I think he actually just brake checked me. He was just in the way. No, Timo, we can win. I think it would help if we touched the ball. Personally. That's normally where I start. Yeah, I was just desperate. No reset on that, man. I'm a bot. Yeah, sure. Why not? He's saying meow. I don't know what's going on there. My teammate literally just chatted meow. Maybe he sees something nip in the corner. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like this happens a lot in twos. I'll get through GC2 just fine, and then as soon as we get into GC3, I don't know what it is. Like the skill dips. It's like a very weird. I've never experienced this in rank before. Like threes almost always gets harder, but it's like the moment I get above 17-20, we get like 4 straight games of players where I'm just like, I can't read this. Why was it so much easier to read earlier? I'll leave it up to interpretation. Maybe I'm just actually such a bot in twos that I get to GC3 and suddenly I can't recognize the gameplay. I'm just lost in translation. But I don't think that's it, because we're missing a lot of aerials. And it's just like, okay. That's a crazy pre-jump by me, I'm not gonna lie. That ball bounced like horribly for what I tried to do, and yet it still worked. Because of commitment! Nice show you. Wow, horrible touch, but that's okay. Open? That guy's actually just the speediest alive. That's a goal. Never mind. Please. Not gonna lie, really did not expect that guy to be able to get around that in time, because I thought he was a bit more middle. So I think, that's okay, I can chase that. Sad. I don't know how to lean back enough on that. Typically want to lean back and jump straight up so you can get the highest angle to get the block, and I was going for the clear. I wanted the golazo. Really good flick. On fort. That was a giveaway by me. Followed that as well. Gotta clean it up, chat. And there's number 3 on fort. What the? Not the best shot, but sure. Confusion. Trying to put it a little higher, but guess that works. The fake musty produces all sorts of weirdness. Interesting. Okay, well, I kept it low. Ooh, I felt like that was only one singular path for that ball to go. Felt like I did my job there. It's either 50 or inside. Either way, you approach the same, but... Fort. Ooh, nice touch. That's just an own goal. Okay, well, we got something out of the stream. Easy as you like when they slap it into their own net. And we give it right away on kickoff. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, 2v2. No goals free, I guess. Have you used a Cybertruck? I used it once when I was given it early by Epic, and then never again because that hitbox is horrible. All right, well, I want to kill myself, so good night.